Happy holidays, everybody. It's your buddy Jacob Horse. I'm here to tell you about all the amazing merchandise we have on sale for you this holiday season. We have a Delete Your Art beanie, a Drawfee tote bag. Look at that, Jacob Horse pin. It features me, Jacob Horse. Oh, look, a Jacob Horse shirt. Wow, that's great. We also have restocks on old items, and it's all available in the Drawfee merch store, link in description.
Welcome to Drawfee, where we take your dumb ideas
and make even dumber drawings.
I'm the gem known as Julia.
I'm Jacobinite, the strongest rock in the earth.
I'm Nathan.
And I'm Karina, the only rock stronger than Jacobinite.
What? No, I said it's the strongest in the earth.
And I said it was the only one stronger. You want to refute that?
We got to get the scientist on this. We need tests.
Well, you're both gems in my eyes.
Wow.
Wow, you're both my eyes, because I got two of them.
You're both my eyes.
That's so romantic.
You look into Julia's eyes and you see Jacob and Karina.
Yeah. And we
I'm like
scream at you.
It's like a Voltron situation. You both pilot me.
Yeah.
Voltron,
That explains a lot.
I guess it's Pacific Rim that's piloted specifically by two people, but
Yeah.
you know, whatever.
Me and Karina are in Julia's head, and we are not drift compatible.
We are
No.
fucking up.
We are fucking up.
Explains a lot about how my body's been going after the ripe old age of 30.
Whoa.
Whoa. Hey, we're doing an episode of Drawfee today.
Oh, right.
Oh.
And this one, believe it or not, is a suggestion from a viewer of the program who is a Patreon supporter of the program
Whoa.
Thanks for being a Patreon supporter.
and is in the Discord of the program.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And they're called Hunting RP Enthusiasts.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, challenge I thought of.
Uh-huh.
There's a bunch of weird, unusual, or needlessly complex crystal/stone names. How about you get a name at random? We're not doing random. Julia's picking the names.
It's me.
That's basically
Random.
Yeah.
Then draw a character using the color you think that stone is. We're not going to do that part. We will.
We're
color
actually
them.
not doing your idea at all. Are you okay with
Isn't
that?
cool?
We're just going to draw them in black like normal.
We're doing part of it.
We'll color them. We'll color
yeah.
them.
We'll color
And then
them
we'll
We
color them
promise.
using the color that it is when we color
when
it,
we color it.
which is not now, but later.
But, you know, they fade in.
we just don't want to do that part.
like how the episodes usually go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what like how it goes on Drawfee, the show we're doing.
It's a great suggestion, just not all of it.
Yeah, it's a great suggestion, but do you take constructive criticism?
You know what? We're going to take a laser to that suggestion and carve out the gem.
Hey!
Sure.
What about Nathan can go first?
I'm Nathan. What about me can go first?
Nathan.
Hi.
Nathan.
Yes.
Nathan?
Julia.
Are you here?
Hello?
I'm here, yeah.
I'm
Remember,
not getting Nathan.
I said
on my
my name.
headphones.
I couldn't think of a gem related thing to say with my name in the intro, so
Can
I
someone
just
find Nathan?
I was
I think he's there.
Can someone turn up the Nathan in the monitors, please?
I need more Nathan.
Not
and-
getting any Nathan? What's the
well,
gem?
Nathan, if you're there,
Yes.
can you draw for me and the people Frog Eye Jasper?
Frog Eye Jasper.
Oh, that's just
Frog
Frog
Eye.
Eye Jasper.
I
AKA Jasper from Twilight.
Yeah,
That
but
was
with frog
the-
eyes.
Well, that's just what he looks like when he's thirsty.
Frog Eye Jasper was like the one dance that I knew how to do at bar mitzvahs.
It's like Cotton Eye Joe. It's
Yeah.
like,
Frog Eye Jasper.
but there's really no way to make it work in the song.
Frog Eye.
Wait, I got it.
Jasper.
Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from, Frog-Eyed Jasper?
All right.
All right.
All right.
That was good.
Thank
yeah,
you.
That was quick.
Do you like how I said there's no way to do it and then did it immediately
You
after
made
saying
yourself
that?
a liar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You made yourself look kind of silly.
Or do I look really impressive? Because everyone's probably
No.
like, he's right. There's no way. It's impossible. But then I overcame adversity.
Anyone who believes you that quickly is also silly.
What should Frog-Eyed Jasper be doing?
Frog-Eyed
should be doing like a
Jasper.
little jig.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's because he was trying to do the Cotton Eye Joe
Mm-hmm.
at the local wherever you do a square dance. I don't know. I'm from New York.
The square.
He
Yeah.
oh okay the
Costco.
square the square in the Costco.
Yeah. Southern
Madison
Costco's have a big square in the middle for.
Yeah.
Madison Square Dance Garden.
Oh my God! No, it should have been Publix. It could have been the public square.
Oh, I get it.
Damn, because we don't have Publix up here.
No.
Anyway, he's at the Publix. Well, he's at the Costco one.
Yeah. Or the Piggly Wiggly.
And he was trying to do the Cotton Eye Joe, and he was doing his own thing, and everyone was like, "Oh, that's Jasper. He's doing the Frog-Eyed Jasper.
He's
It's
doing the
fine."
Frog-Eyed Jasper.
He's really
doing his
trying to
best.
make it like a thing.
We
Yeah.
have Cotton Eye Joe at home. Cotton Eye Joe at home. Frog-Eyed Jasper.
He's been at this for years.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's going to catch on. Like, people are going to start doing this at weddings. It's going to be like the electric slide. It's going to be like the other one that people do where they're like, 2 hops this time.
The cha-cha
The
slide.
cha-cha
Yeah,
slide.
cha-cha real smooth.
Do, 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 do.
You know what's like messed up about the cha-cha? So like, okay.
Yeah.
The electric slide
Mhm.
happened before I was born.
Right.
Mhm.
So to me, that one's like eternal. It's always been there.
Yeah.
But I remember when the cha-cha slide like arrived on the scene.
Yeah.
And it's just weird to have like seen it appear and for it to then become a new enduring like wedding song.
Is that your
People-
association with the song? Is weddings?
Yeah, weddings.
Mine's sports.
Cha-cha slide at sporting events?
Do they do them at the stadium?
Yeah, they do it at the stadium. Well, no
Aw.
one does like the cha-cha slide, but like the everybody clap your hands.
Oh, I wanted to be like, it's like the 7th inning stretch where it's like, no cha-cha real smooth. And
Everyone's like,
dance.
Nathan did give me a note before this episode to not bump the microphone, and I immediately proceeded to
Proceeds
slap
to-
myself as hard as possible.
Proceeds to shake the microphone
Yeah.
as violently as you can.
I'm so sorry to probably David, who's editing this, and then Nathan, who will have to review this.
Well, we called it out, so now it's part of it. So now,
Yeah.
now David doesn't have to get rid of
Yeah,
that
so now
noise.
it's funny.
Ha ha ha, we're laughing. You're laughing watching this.
We love fucking up the sound.
You love it too when we do it.
Yeah.
So we each have a different association with the cha-cha slide.
Well, mine's is weddings.
yeah,
but
wedding.
Yeah, mine's weddings too.
I've also like mostly been to Filipino weddings. They'll
Okay.
line dance to anything. They'll find a way.
Celine Dion's My Heart Will Go On. There's
Yeah.
line dance. Yeah.
When it
Nathan, what's
came
your
out,
association?
bar mitzvahs.
Oh, bar
because
mitzvahs,
because
right.
when
That
it
makes
came out, I
sense.
was going to more bar mitzvahs than weddings
Okay, yeah,
in my
that makes sense.
life.
Believe it or not, I've never been to a bar mitzvah.
Me neither.
Dang.
I have been to a quinceañera, but I don't remember it that well.
Were you young?
Well, yeah.
It was like a 15-year-old thing, right?
Yeah.
Were you
I
15 when
also-
you went?
I might have been a little younger.
Because if you don't remember it and you were 15, then I'm concerned about what happened at the
I don't remember a
quinceañera.
lot of things, Jacob.
Oh, no.
It's called my brain decayed over the last 4 years.
It's rotten.
because of depression. Some things just left.
Yeah.
I also think I had to go right after a soccer game because I played competitive soccer at the time, and like that was stupid. Nathan, you have to know how eagerly I'm awaiting the eyes.
The frog
The
eye.
frog
Yeah.
eyes.
Well, he only has one frog eye, right? It's frog eye.
I believe so. Let me double check.
We're checking with our researchers. They're nodding from the other room.
Correct. It is a single. Well,
well,
it is frog eye, singular.
Frog eye.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is the frog eye like the Sharingan eye? Does it like afford him like some sort of power?
I think
Yeah.
I think it's like a frog.
It just is a frog.
Oh,
It sees it,
ew. Sorry.
and it basically he's like, "What are you seeing out there, frog guy?" And he's like, "Everyone's definitely loving it. They love."
Yeah,
Keep
Jasper.
dancing.
They're all doing it, bud.
What if instead of the 6 eye or whatever, Gojo had this?
Had the frog eye.
He's a beautiful man, and
Yeah,
then he pulls
he-
up the
He
blindfold.
pulls up the blindfold and it's just a frog.
Just goes brr, brr.
Yeah, in each eye.
It'd be horrific.
I think it'd be fun.
Eyebrow up.
Damn. Bombastic frog eye.
Give him the old frog eye, Jasper.
This is cute though.
Yeah, I think this is Frog Eye Jasper.
He's grooving.
He's grooving. He's cutting it up on the dance floor. He's making dirt
Yeah.
happen.
Making dirt happen.
Isn't that
That's
what they call
it.
That's what they call like pooping. Because
Yeah.
you make water,
No,
You make dirt.
and then you making dirt.
No one calls it that.
He's out on the dance floor making dirt.
Stop shitting on the dance floor. He pooping big at the Piggly Wiggly.
He's got one of those butt flaps on his overalls that opens up and he makes dirt on the dance floor.
so that'll. You can, if you want to draw fan art of that, feel free
That's part of his dance move.
to send that directly to Jacob. This is Frog Eye Jasper though.
It's
yeah,
great.
it is. I
Nathan,
love him.
if you were here, I would say it's great.
Okay.
Sometimes I can still see his drawings. What does a real rock look like?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, what's a real rock look like?
Show us
What's
the
a real
Should I
rock?
just show you like a rock?
show me the frog
If
eye.
you did, I'd believe you.
Or
Yeah.
show
wanna
it
see
to
it.
them, and
Show it to them and us
and
Okay.
the memory of
me.
me.
and Karina.
And me.
Oh.
How pretty.
I like 'em.
Yeah,
They do look like frogs.
Yeah.
they do look like little
They
frog
look like
eyes.
guitar picks made out of frogs.
Well, that was the other idea I had for the drawing. Dang, I should have gone with
You
that.
could have really nailed it.
Yeah. Jacob draw?
I
draw.
would love to. Okay, Julia,
Okay, Jacob.
I'm ready to rock.
Oh, don't get it.
yeah.
We're not doing a music episode. Why are you laughing?
Anyway,
Stop. Ew, I don't like it. Ew, it's making me itchy.
Jacob,
Yeah,
your gem
yeah,
is
yeah.
Bird Eye Jasper.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if you want like a rival here or what, but
Yeah, this is
Are
a
they-
different,
Are they brothers?
a different Jasper.
yeah, this is a different Jasper.
really good.
Are they brothers or are they just two guys named Jasper?
They're just two guys named Jasper.
One guy's from the south, one guy's from the north.
All right, well,
Eye Jasper.
we'll get it going here.
Yeah. Excited to see what Bird Eye Jasper means.
I need to look at what a bird's eye looks
Bird
like.
Eye
They look like eyes.
view,
You need a bird's eye view.
which means he's tall.
Oh.
Right?
Short?
People,
Short.
Bird's eye. Why would it be short?
If other people have a bird's eye view of
'Cause
him,
Yeah, birds' eyes
But if-
are
but if-
birds' eyes are up in trees.
Oh, I was seeing like bird's eye view of Jasper.
Oh,
So
that's
okay.
the alternative then.
Yeah.
that's why everybody
Okay.
calls him bird's eye Jasper, because they can all see him from a bird's eye view.
Yeah, what'll it be, Jacob?
No, I think this Jasper is looking down.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so
from above
He has the bird's eye view.
with his special eyes.
Is
His
this
bird eye?
is this gonna be like someone made a knockoff of Full Metal Alchemist, and this is Riza Hawkeye? This is the Riza Hawkeye equivalent.
Jasper
Bird's eye
Bird Eye.
Jasper.
Jasper Bird Eyes.
Yeah, sure.
People do still think they look like you, Julia.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
excited to get tagged in that on Twitter
Endlessly.
endlessly forever,
Yeah.
and have someone go, I don't know if anyone's ever tagged you in this
Has anyone
before.
ever told you?
Has anybody ever told you look like the guy from Final Fantasy?
Whoa.
baddie.
No one's ever said that before.
Oh, Jacob, these
This
eyes.
is very intense.
Yeah.
Oh, how fun.
Very intense.
Oh, you do not want this guy as your coworker. Did you finish the paperwork?
Did you do it? Did you
Deep
do it?
finished.
Is this guy
Deep
out
finished it.
camping? Because he's very intense.
Hey!
All right.
Cha-cha
All
real
right.
smooth.
Cha-cha real smooth.
Out the door. Never returns. I do want my last interaction with anyone in my life to be that I cha-cha'd out of their view, and then I never see them again. They're like, last time I saw her, she was cha-chaing.
She cha-cha'd real smooth,
Yeah.
and then I never heard
It
from her
was
again.
maybe the smoothest cha-cha I've ever seen.
Like butter.
Oh.
I think the hair.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Allows him flight.
Oh. Yeah, Jasper.
Huh?
So this guy can fly.
Using hair.
Using hair.
Using hair, yeah.
Whoa.
And then he's just sort of like a little narky dude. He flies around and he narcs on people.
Dang.
Boss, this person's on Twitter. This person's on Twitter during work hours.
He's watching YouTube videos.
Kill him.
He's looking down at Frog Eye Jasper.
Oh. He's not even doing the cha-cha. Oh, the Cotton Eye Joe. What was it? The Cotton Eye Joe.
He's making dirt.
He's making dirt on the dance floor.
I can see it.
Boss, he's making dirt on the dance floor. He's on the phone.
His boss is just like, stop calling me.
I don't know who the boss is. I mean, maybe that's going to become clear.
So does he
Oh,
work
the-
at this Publix or whatever it was? This Costco?
The Costco, Publix, Piggly Wiggly parking lot. It's a combination. It's like one of those shopping centers, and
Yeah.
it's a Costco, a Publix, and a Piggly Wiggly.
It's, between all of them.
Yeah, none of them are doing well financially for some reason.
1-star review. Every time I go there, the parking lot's just full of feces.
just full of dirt. I hope it's dirt.
I hope it's dirt.
It smells so bad.
And there's a strange guy just flying around using his hair.
Unclear.
He kept telling me my parking was bad. I didn't think it was that bad.
Yeah, he called his boss on me. I don't know who the boss is.
The boss never showed up, but the guy kept saying the boss is gonna get you good.
He's like on his phone talking to his boss, but I got a glimpse of the phone and the phone was off.
The phone was not on. I don't even think it was charged.
You got the calculator app open?
He did have the iPhone 15 with the 3 cameras.
He took a picture of me not returning my cart and then sent it to someone. His boss? He kept saying his boss, but again, I don't even think that thing was on.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure he was like on the YouTube app or something. I don't think you can send pictures on that.
I was gonna return my cart. I just hadn't returned it yet.
I was still taking the
I was
groceries
still
out of
taking
it.
The groceries out.
I had a
can't-
lot because I went to Costco, Publix, and Piggly Wiggly.
There's so many deals. And I know some of them aren't really deals, but it's like, you know, once you're in the deals mindset, it's like, how can I pass up an entire year's supply of cheese balls? You know?
I won't have to buy cheese balls for so long once I get
Yeah,
these.
like a whole year.
Like a whole year.
The supply.
The amount that was supplied, in fact. Oh, I kind of like this.
I think he's like always a little emotional too.
Yeah.
Boss.
Boss, you won't believe what they're doing now.
That one put the litter on the floor. It fell out the car, but they won't pick it up.
Come on.
Come on.
Like here's like some street lights.
Boss, you gotta get down here, boss.
It's pandemonium, boss.
Boss,
It's ridiculous.
I miss you.
Boss, I miss your voice.
I wish you'd answer my calls, boss.
I miss your smell.
All I can smell is the dirt in this parking lot.
The dirt that was made.
Jasper keeps making more.
And not me, Jasper, the other Jasper.
The other Jasper.
Frog Guy. You know how we hate him, boss. You know we don't like him very much.
Where did he come from? What is he after?
What is he after? I don't know why he's here. Boss.
No one's even watching him, boss. It makes me kind of sad.
Beautiful scene.
Really cute, actually.
Yeah.
This is it. This is Bird Eye Jasper.
Bird Eye Jasper.
Looking down at Frog Eye
A little
Jasper.
freak.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely a freak. But also, you kind of feel, you can't help but feel
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah.
He's going through something.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened to Boss, but
He's also probably making minimum wage, if that.
he's not getting paid.
Come on. No.
He's a volunteer.
Yeah.
We're not even sure that boss exists. Like, who would pay him?
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Well, let me show you what Bird Eye Jasper looks like.
It's very similar to
Yeah.
Frog Eye Jasper.
Yeah, but with more of a birdie
Sort of more
vibe.
bird-like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like it. It's good. It's good.
Hell yeah.
All right, I'm done. Karina,
Yeah.
you want to go?
Sure.
Karina,
Yes.
for you,
What?
a gem. A gem unlike all the other gems we've seen before.
I have a feeling that that might not be true.
This one, Fancy Jasper.
Oh!
Boss?
Is that Boss?
Is that Boss?
Fancy Jasper?
It's just Jasper but fancy.
Fancy.
When you
Oh
see
my
this Jasper,
God.
you know he's different. He's not like the others.
You might fancy this Jasper.
Oh, I bet I will when I see him.
What do fancy people do? I don't know. I'm not fancy.
They eat tiny foods.
Yeah, so small.
So small.
They're in the fast lane from
Oh, I already know.
LA to Tokyo.
So they're on an airplane?
Yeah. Fast lane,
Yeah, what plane
airplane.
goes from LA to Tokyo?
Those are the cities, they say, right?
Yeah.
I gotta be real. Like, one of the greatest like concepts of luxury to me is flying first class internationally.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
oh yeah, 100%.
There's nothing better.
What
Yeah.
I would do, because like I've done many an international trip in just like, you know, economy, and what I would do to like do the like 20-hour trip to the Philippines, but with one of those like bed seats.
Yeah, the pod.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Oh my
Seat
God.
pod.
It would be the best shit ever.
I got to do that one time.
What?
Not to the Philippines, but it was because my flight from Burlington to LA got canceled.
Mm.
It was to shoot the Draga series that we did
Oh.
out in LA. And so the only flight that would get me there in time for the shoot was out of Montreal, and it was business class.
Damn.
And since it was out of Montreal, it was international business class. And
Nice.
It was pretty nice.
God.
That rules.
Like, I've done first class once, but it was on a really short flight.
Boo.
Me and Julia did it once, and it was a long flight, and
Yeah.
we did get the bed seats.
Yeah. So
It was a
Karina's the
joke.
only one who hasn't. We gotta get Karina on international
It was like
bed seat flight.
it was like amazing.
It's
I-
because
I
Jacob's
spent
got the
most-
long
How long was the
legs.
flight?
I
So.
spent most of the time sleeping, so I
Yeah.
don't know.
You need to tell me how long was the flight so I can live vicariously.
I don't remember.
17 hours?
Oh my god!
It wasn't that long. Anyway, it was the only time we did it, and it was great.
I
Yeah,
want
it
to do
was
it
lovely.
so bad. I hate you.
I hate me too.
I think the longest like trip I ever did was 30 hours, and I did that all just sitting up in a small
Dang.
seat.
That's brutal.
Well, to be fair, I think 11 hours of that was a layover because of scheduling reasons. So I was just kind of wandering the hallowed halls of the Hong Kong airport for 11 hours. Great hangout airport.
Like a ghost.
Yeah, but I did start to feel like a ghost.
Yeah.
Because I would just like lay down at a gate and then like get bored and just move to a different area of the airport.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of restaurants and shopping in that airport. So, and I was there for like 11 hours. And I was like, am I
A ghost?
Am I alive still?
Yeah.
If I died, would I know?
Do I haunt this
Do the
place?
employees of this airport think I'm real?
Am I the plot of The Terminal,
Is that the plot of The Terminal?
starring Tom Hanks?
Well,
Basically.
he's not dead.
No.
He just lives in an airport.
He's not.
Oh.
No.
So what fancy people do too, ignore calls from their subordinates though.
Yeah.
that
Don't worry,
part.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
Is he just staring at his phone?
It's just in the foreground.
If this were a video, you would hear very quietly, "I miss your smell, boss."
Is
Yeah.
the phone stinky?
Well, I mean, that was going to be like the sound, but I'll do a speech bubble instead.
I miss you smell.
It's
He's like, what the hell?
like, this is getting out of hand.
Okay.
There's already the whole story is right here in the way he's saying.
It's like, I don't want to fire the guy
If I-
because he's so pathetic.
It's like, in order to fire him, I have to get on the phone with him.
In order to fire him, I have to get on the phone with him and put him on the payroll. He doesn't even work for me.
That's right. It's like, I don't even know who this guy is.
He just keeps calling me boss.
So tired.
I'm too fancy. I shouldn't have to deal with this.
Yeah. What do fancy people look like? They have like
This is great.
hair plugs. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, turtleneck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A fancy turtleneck that
Yeah.
costs like $2,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's doing that thing where he's trying to not look rich, but you can tell. You can tell by somehow his t-shirt that he's rich, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
Yeah, it's just like
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No one wants to tell him that it doesn't suit him because he spent so much money on it.
Yeah.
And he's rich, so no one wants to tell him no.
This is nice. What should be on his chain?
Boss.
Just says the word boss.
Yeah, it's his boss chain. Is he like in like the lounge at the airport? Like the
He's on the airplane.
Oh, he's on the airplane.
Yeah.
You know he's fancy because he even has signal on the plane.
Yeah.
He's paying for that Wi-Fi.
That plane signal.
Yeah.
They don't want you to have it if you're poor.
I do like that Jacob and I flew first class once, but I have never paid for airline internet.
No, I'll never do that.
No.
It's too much.
I don't feel like the value I get from being able to go online is worth the money.
What am I
No,
gonna do?
it's a
scroll,
gift.
Scroll people's bad
Yeah.
opinions.
Keep me offline. That's,
Yeah.
that's the
Actually,
real gift.
It's actually better
Yeah.
Yeah.
to not be.
I'm over here reading books. I'm playing games.
Here's what
I'm
I do.
sleeping.
Sleeping.
Because, like, I've gone my whole life doing just, like, the most long-ass trips with nothing. I'm very used to that. So the fact that you can even have internet on a plane is still a very foreign concept to me.
It's like,
I just found out iPhones have wireless charging. Like, everything is so new to me. And I didn't know that. But I load up my AO3 tabs before I turn my phone onto airplane mode so that I
Hell
have
yeah.
all my fanfics
Right.
at the ready.
yeah, when you're
Because
set.
as long as the browser doesn't, like, refresh, they're already loaded in.
They can't stop you.
yeah.
I accidentally did myself a favor recently.
Oh, Congrats.
Yeah.
Thank you. You remember when Twitter had like that brilliant idea that was like, you can no longer use your phone as like your secondary login code unless you buy premium?
Yep.
And they were like, so you need to set up an authentication device. I never did that. And then I got logged out of Twitter on my phone, and now I just can't log back in.
Yeah,
to Twitter.
dude, it's the
impossible.
best.
I looked at it, like I looked at the login screen where it was like authenticate using your authenticator. I went to my authenticator. There was no Twitter there. I went back and I was like, well, I guess that
free.
decision is made for me. I guess
End of
that's
an
it.
era.
I don't have to look at it on my phone anymore because I can't.
Hell yeah.
You're going to see a huge bump in happiness.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be great.
Your mental health is going to skyrocket.
This is so
Fancy Jasper.
Yeah, he's got like his chandelier.
Airplane
fancy-
chandelier just jingle jangling the whole
Look,
flight.
I don't look at a lot of like luxury private plane situations because I find them stupid.
Correct.
But like they get real bougie in there, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
I mean,
They
Fancy Jasper does.
yeah,
yeah, he
especially if
would.
your first name is Fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he gave it the full like Manhattan penthouse treatment. In fact, there shouldn't even be another chair in here. It's stupid.
he should just have a weird, gross piece of modern art.
Yeah, it should
In the
be
middle of
a
the floor.
grand piano, which I have now committed to drawing.
Yeah.
I've looked at enough Manhattan penthouses. I could probably draw a grand piano.
That's a good grand piano
Yeah.
shape, just like right out the gate.
Thanks.
Yeah,
I like
impressive.
looking at Street Easy. And you'd be surprised how many of these expensive ass penthouses have a grand piano in it for no reason. Yeah, so that's over there.
'Cause they
and
aren't
then-
playing that shit.
Yeah.
I know they're not. You never see anyone playing it.
I wonder if it's like some sort of write off they can do.
The piano tax. The
It's prob-
piano credit.
Yeah, it's probably
And
the
then-
piano credit.
Your tax advisor is like, what you really should do is get a grand piano this year, because that's really going to bump you down a bracket.
That's going to offset
It's going to offset a lot. And when
a
you
lot
get
of
that piano
your
credit,
capital gains.
And then the other thing that all rich people have,
Is
a
this-
motherfucking cause statue.
oh,
It's the two genders of rich Manhattan apartment.
Yeah.
putting a cause statue on your plane next to your piano.
When you're too fancy that it made you stupid. Yeah, and then here's the wall. Yeah, I've been on a plane.
The plane wall.
I wish, yeah. And then they have like a little curtain.
Yeah.
And then that's where economy is.
So it's not a private jet. It's just he's got all of first class to himself.
Yeah. He rented the space out.
He removed all the chairs, put in his grand piano.
I
It's
like
a
to
1 hour
think
flight.
that he never comes down. Because
He lives in the air.
knows that once he lands, Bird Eye Jasper will see him.
Yeah. The plane is the only thing that can be higher up
Yeah,
than
the
Bird Eye
Bird Eye
He's
Jasper.
got to be
Jasper.
above him, or else he's going to be seen.
Bird Eye Jasper can never look above, only
he
below.
can only look down.
Yeah. That is his power and his curse.
That's so sad.
Yeah, this
Anyway,
is,
it's Fancy Jasper.
Thanks for looking at my collection of Jaspers.
yeah.
Can we see Fancy Jasper?
Oh, yeah. Let me.
It better be the fanciest Jasper,
Yeah, if it's not notably fancier than the other Jaspers, I'm going to be pissed.
because those Jaspers looked pretty fancy.
Yeah.
Fancy Jasper.
Okay, yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
I get it.
I get why
Yeah.
they're fancy.
I
Yeah.
get it.
They're just
Rocks
shiny.
exist. Yeah.
Very shiny. Well, thanks for looking at my collection of Jaspers.
Anytime.
Yeah,
Thanks for drawing them.
sharing
Sharing
your
it.
Jaspers with us.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks to everyone who's a patron who supports us.
You're all of our little Jaspers.
You're our little Jaspers and our little gems.
Yeah. We'd
Aw.
never make you into dirt.
No.
No.
But
Only time can do that.
the patrons are the main reason why we can keep doing this. So thank you so much to everyone who's a patron. And if you're not a patron, consider signing up. Patreon.com/Drawfee.
Yeah, you can send us your suggestions and we'll take parts of them.
To our pleasing.
At
Yeah.
our leisure.
And you can watch us on Twitch Monday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. We also have a merch store at DFTBA. Like and subscribe
Yeah.
on YouTube right here. It's right there.
Just like and subscribe.
We also have Drawfee Extra where we put all of our VODs from our streams.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's true.
There's also draw classes in there. You can learn
You
from
can learn.
us.
YouTube does a great job of trying to hide them, but they're
Yes.
there.
They're there.
They sure are there. That's it.
We're sorry.
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 I miss your smell, boy.
Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from? What are you after? Where did you come from? Frog-Eyed Jasper. Frog-Eyed Jasper.